get into it. Busy. I'm waking up early in the morning, get my hustle on. If you go to war with me, I hope your money long. Told him I ain't here for the games or you sing along. If there's money out here and I can't eat, then we can get along. Let's get into it. Get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy.
What's good? Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving and all that. Up for debate. It's your boy DJ Duya.
You Biz. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Got some good games on the slate today, man. I mean, can we just immediately get into this topic that you threw at me? Like, literally, I really want to get into it. Before we even get into predictions.
Okay.
Should the Lions or the Cowboys, one of them, be replaced to play on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, how do you feel about that, man?
I'm going to be honest with you. I believe it always depends on how these teams are playing, bro. Because if the Lions are 7-3, then we want to see the Lions. Do you hear what I'm saying? If the Cowboys are playing better, but the Lions are a team that are sneaking up on people and they're beating them, are they legit after the Giants win? Or, we know they can put up a fight, but like, how legit are they? You hear what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing. So if I'm going to choose, though, I'm going to have to say Lions, bro, right now.
Right.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna sound crazy, but every year, right, they give us 3 games now. Right. So it's always the traditional 12 o'clock game or 1 o'clock game, then the 4 o'clock game, and then they give us a late night like Sunday night game it would be in that slot. So I feel like that final slot right there, the third team should be the Patriots.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't like the Patriots or nothing. I just feel like they're like America's real team, or Dallas is America's team, but the Patriots are like the team that for the last 20 years everyone has been, that they've been the standard. So they should give it to them.
They should give it to them for the night game?
Not just necessarily the night game, just throw them in the mix so sometimes Dallas plays at night, sometimes the Lions play at night, but all 3 of those teams should play on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I would get the Lions out of there. I don't want to see them.
I'm sorry. I don't want to see listen, Thanksgiving I want to eat and see some explosive plays. I don't want to see a team that's gonna low scoring game, man. I'm sorry. On holidays, man. On holidays, I want everybody to eat, literally. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to see the Lions got to go, but the Patriots being as like, I feel like they've been that topic because of Belichick and Brady for the most part over the years. True. Now with Brady gone, Belichick still there. I mean, it's still a good up for debate discussion. You feel what I'm saying? If they should be there, but I don't know about the Patriots, man. Maybe it's just me not personally liking the Patriots, but
I don't like them either.
I don't like them, man. I don't like them, but
I didn't write it down on our log sheet. But how do you feel about them starting Mike White over Zach Wilson? I think that came out before we got off last.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, what's the worst that can happen right now?
You don't think that it could shatter Zach Wilson, ruin the second overall pick?
I'm going to tell you something, right? I'm going to tell you something. If Mike White goes up there and gets us into the playoffs, if he goes in there, now, let's not forget the one game he did play. He threw like 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for like 400 yards, but he threw the ball 45 times also. I don't think we need him to really throw 45 times. I mean, he can show he can do it, but I don't think we really need him to throw 45 times. Another thing is, do I think it's going to destroy Zach only if that man brings us to the playoffs and gets All Mike White got to do is get us to the playoffs and win one game. And it's a very difficult task, really, truth be told, with our schedule coming up. It is. So if he's able to do that, knowing it's a difficult task, Zach, get the water, because everybody going to be hydrated. You're going to need to get out there and get it to him. You can still take care of everybody.
Listen, man.
Still take care of everybody, Zach. You just got to be the water boy.
Like, basketball is not really like football in this sense, where at some point of every season, the man ahead of you is pretty much going to go down at some point. So, I'm of course there's exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, somebody's hurt like at every spot. For the most part, you know what I mean. They're banged up, so you're going to get an opportunity, basically.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like Joe Flacco got an opportunity in the beginning. Now, this is something that we're overlooking, bro. Like, Zach Wilson had surgery on his leg early in the season. So, I mean, should we give him a little bit of leeway on it?
Not one person in that locker room is saying we're mad at Zach for playing bad.
Yeah.
They're saying the things he's saying, how he's going about press conference, how he's shunning away from, oh, it's not me, it's it's the weather, it's this, it's that. Like, bro, and you're playing bad on top of that. So what? Yes, man. Like, bro, you're losing the locker room slowly. And then and this is what's bad, what teams do. It's teams, instead of just saying the truth because they don't want the media eating up at it, no, he's not losing the locker room. Everybody's just a little on edge, but they still love him. Then it's, oh, well, he said some things, this, that, and the third. And then you got players that are saying, so let's just be real with ourselves. We're going to get a great football team. Let's be real with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Speak what it is. Have that team meeting and speak what it is. People get out of your feelings. Get in the film room. Get in the gym. Get correct. That's just what it is, man. These NFL sports, NBA, all this, especially in these major league sports, these guys got the chance to do stuff that other people can't. You can get in these film rooms and study for hours if you choose. You can go in the gym and train for hours if it's on you. You gotta want to get better. You know what I'm saying? And Zach, I don't think you're in the film room. I don't think you're going into the gym and all that. I don't think you're going with your receivers on the field, extra time on the field. I don't think you're doing stuff with your running backs, trying to come up with audibles, how to read stuff and discuss. I don't think you're sitting down with your defensive coordinator, which Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Brady, bro, Patrick Mahomes. Actually, these quarterbacks, they sit down with their defensive coordinator, so the defensive coordinator can show them what they're seeing in disguises.
Aaron Rodgers didn't even play for 4 years. Like, these people had different. They were groomed, and you don't think that he deserves a little bit more time?
Okay, but
before they get him out of there.
If we're gonna do that, then it's the Jets' fault, because what veteran quarterback do you have for this boy to watch for 2 to 3 years? Then who? This brings me back to my point where we need to stop being this. Oh, we're going to try to stay young and rebuild all the time, and just go get the veteran quarterback that has played 9-10 years in the league, that can give you 4 years if you pay him right, and he can show these young quarterbacks what it is. But you can't expect a Sam Darnold to come in when you got Bryce Petty or fucking I forgot who our quarterback was, him following up after these guys.
Yeah,
you can't expect Zach Wilson to come in and do something when his you're getting rid of Sam Darnold and he has nobody but Joe Flacco, who, let's be honest with us, Joe Flacco is not completely washed up. I don't think we don't have enough talent around Joe Flacco to make Joe Flacco Joe Flacco.
That's just washed up to me, man.
I'm just not gonna say he's fully washed up, because I feel like if you give Joe, we don't have the major threats. We got Garrett Wilson, but who do we got underneath?
Elijah Moore's supposed to be doing that stuff, and Denzel Mims is supposed to be over the top. I pause, but I don't know, man.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But here's my thing is, if you give, let's just say hypothetically, I'm gonna give you 3 quarterbacks. You give us a Dak Prescott. Don't you think Dak's gonna go over top? He's gonna try it.
Oh,
no,
he'd be injured on the Jets for some reason. He'd be injured and hurt.
The quarterback different. I'm saying the quarterback experience and difference in how you approach the game. You think actually Zach Wilson's going to do better than Dak on the Jets?
No, I just think he'll get there. I think by the 4th year, he'll be where we expect him to be. And that's like a 80 overall. You know what I mean? Like right now, he's like 68 and it's kind of killing the team. But
I get it. So my thing is, bro, do you want us to sit back for 3-4 years while he tries to get it together and just struggle, leave everything on our defense and everything else?
No.
Or
no.
Bring me back to my point. Why aren't the Jets getting veteran quarterbacks to you're getting, in what you say, a washed up veteran quarterback to come in and try to show this young boy the ropes? Why do you think when we had the preseason game versus the Green Bay Packers, he was on Aaron Rodgers' hip? Nigga don't want to learn nothing from no Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Niggas on Aaron Rodgers' hip trying to be his best buddy. You heard what I'm saying?
He said that when they beat him.
Steve Young said, oh, he's this guy and he's this and he has all these tangibles. Steve, I get it. Whoever gave you money to promote that boy, you should have told him he's going to need 2-3 years of prep to have what you see. Not tell you that he's ready right now because we have Robert Saleh is top 10 defensive coach to me. Okay. You have a top 10 defensive coach with you, and you're not asking coach, because I'm sure coach will open up his door for you if you come through there and want to sit down and learn and film study. I'm pretty sure. You're not asking all these great quarterbacks, bro. Aaron Rodgers had Brett Favre to look after. Niggas can say what they want about Brett. Brett was him. You can say what you want about Brett. Brett was that guy on Green Bay. Even when they got rid of him, he wasn't washed up. I don't care what anybody says. Because Brett went to Minnesota, New York, and still was a good quarterback that got 10 wins.
We can say that he's a goddamn creep and that he's
he's an asshole.
People.
He's a complete creep.
That's what we can say, man.
We can absolutely say he's a creep and asshole, but are we going
to? I ain't gonna glance over that.
No, he's a complete scumbag. Like he gets. I used to love Brett Favre until I found out all the recent weird shit. Yeah. And it's like, bro, I can't like you, but on the field, I'm not gonna take away what you did on the field, though. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we don't go out and get veteran quarterbacks.
These people that take away OJ shit. So Brett Favre ain't shit to me.
Yeah, listen, at all. You how you did OJ? Fuck that. Yeah, but bro, we don't go get veteran quarterbacks at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like we don't. Like, granted, when we had Brett Favre, we went and got Sanchez right after. I believe.
Yep.
Y'all can say what y'all want. Sanchez was this. The bitch threw 12 touchdowns and 22 interceptions his first season. And the defense and special teams is what got us where we was at. Both years we went to the
here's the difference. They're like the same. They're like the same production, but Mark Sanchez handled it much differently. He stood up there like a man and took it. Pause.
Yes.
And was like really was a leader of the team. You know,
this is why they went to two back-to-back AFC Championship games, because of defense and Mark Sanchez saying, "I gotta play better. This one falls on me. If I do better, we win more." He's taking the blame. He ain't blaming my injury or the weather or they just had a better team than like Mark Sanchez sit up there with the eye black on his shit. Yeah, man, listen, I gotta control the ball, get better. I gotta make better, smarter decisions. He owned that. That's why we at the same time we gotta give him his respect. I just didn't say I didn't like him at quarterback at all, but I respected his maturity, his accountability. That goes a long way in the locker room, because now your defense is saying, okay, he's accepting he's playing bad. He's trying his hardest. He's accepting this. We're going to put it on the line for him. We're going to put our defense isn't playing for our quarterback. Our defense is playing for our coach.
Yep.
And that's what makes it. Our defense is saying we want to make our coach proud.
Yep. And they playing for themselves too, They're playing for themselves too.
Exactly. Until the offense start putting points up, we ain't going to do that. But yeah, I believe the Lions should be, back to what we were saying, the Lions should be replacement with that. Patriots, I don't know about them being an every year team because of the Brady shit. So if we're going to put an every year team there, I'm more saying, even with them playing how they're playing Green Bay, as long as Aaron Rodgers is there,
Or how about they do like a Super Bowl rematch? Or do they do the Super Bowl rematch? Yeah, do a Super Bowl rematch.
I feel like you should do the three Super Bowl rematches of like different years. So you should do like a Kansas City Bucks or LA Rams, Cincinnati, like all on Thanksgiving Day.
It's just the thing is, by Thanksgiving, some of these teams is out of there, man. So
gone.
like
ain't even making
the Rams ain't even a factor now, right?
No, it's not. They're not. But
so
yeah, I wanted to get into that topic right off the bat because as soon as I seen you send me that, I said, you know what? That's actually, we talk about this every year at home when we're in our homes.
Yeah,
like, why do they got these bums playing?
Like, we don't want to see them.
And I ain't calling Lions bums. I'm just saying we don't want to see you this year. That's it. Ain't nothing personal. You should just take.
So going right into that, man. The Lions are facing the Bills today at home. There's a 9-point spread, 9.5-point spread for the Bills. The Bills are on favorites, not by 9.5.
Man,
over and under is 54. They're not gonna give us no. Well, sometimes they do. I don't think they're gonna give us a bad game. So the Bills, I think it's gonna be like a shootout. I'm not gonna necessarily say it's gonna be close.
It's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a shootout with all the Buffalo Bill players with the guns. You hear what I'm saying?
The Lions score though, man. They put up points,
bro. They ain't played a defense like Buffalo. I think Milano's back too.
Yeah,
oh boy. I'm trying to tell you something. They ain't played a defense like this. And Buffalo's gonna put up 30-40. This time Josh is gonna go out there and try to put up 300-400 passing yards. Am I saying he's gonna try it? Josh is gonna try it, bro. Believe that shit. On Thanksgiving, the biggest broadcast day, like, you know what I'm saying? Besides NBA Christmas games, bro. I feel like it's what? He's gonna try to go out there and embarrass somebody.
The Lions and the Bills are tied at 6-4 against the spread this year. So
Lions,
yeah, both of them have the same record against the spread.
I'm gonna say Bills by 13. Fuck it, you said shootout. You said shootout. My ass a shootout. Josh Allen got that honey clip. You hear what I'm saying? And he the only one shooting. It ain't gonna be no shootout. Jared gonna be confused today. Goff's gonna be, yo, bro. Vaughn is going to eat. Them boys are going to be on his back. You hear what I'm saying? Pause. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know. I like the Lions today, man. I like the Lions.
I mean, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna slide. I'm gonna slide it over to Rivers.
Okay.
You're gonna slide it over to FanDuel.
Yep.
And we can shoot it out and see what happens.
Yeah, let me pull up my FanDuel right now. All right, so
definitely.
How do you feel about the over and under? It's definitely going to be over. I feel like.
You feel like it's going to be over 54?
Yeah.
If the Lions can give you,
the Lions are going to give you 24,
bro. I don't know what you lit up before we got on the broadcast, and we was talking for a couple minutes before we jumped on live. I don't know what you were smoking this morning.
Sugar gelato, it was called.
Man, I need some of that because the hallucinations. If the Lions can get you 20, Buffalo's gonna get you 30. So
no, I'm not. I'm thinking Buffalo's gonna score probably 35, but they're gonna give you at least 20 something, 24, 20, 27. But Buffalo will score 37 too. So that's why I say pick the over on that.
Pick the over, man. Well, we know what? I'm gonna go with what you're saying. I'm gonna go pick the over. Over 50. That's what I'm gonna pick. You mean I'm adjusting that?
You can adjust that too?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Shout out to Bet Rivers Casino. It's connected to New York.
I didn't know that you could do that. I got that on my phone too.
So does FanDuel. FanDuel does it too. You just gotta go to alternate spread. Shout out to FanDuel. Free promotion.
We're gonna do that. Yeah, well, we need as much as we shout them out, they need to sponsor us or something, man.
Something, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, if they really knew how much the whole circle only really fuck with that in Rivers.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But we're gonna go with that. And not for nothing, I feel like your boy Gabe Davis is definitely gonna have it. I think they got him from.
No, you be hollering this Gabe Davis every week, man.
And what does he do every week? When you gotta pay bro, when you have to pay attention to Stephon
He has
Diggs,
to
I
be
feel
on
like,
he has to be on your fantasy team.
bro, I didn't even join no fantasy league this year.
Oh
I
no,
caught in. I got late, bro. I was late for everything, bro. I was
no, the
so busy
only
with like
fantasy
working 2 jobs and shit.
like I like this one basketball fantasy league I'm in with Sparks in them. But I made my own fantasy 401 and I don't even pay attention to it because I logged out of it and I can't log back in. Crazy. All right, so the second game is the New York Giants heading into what is it? Dallas.
When I say I think that might turn into the game of the day, bro.
Dallas is -10?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yo, bro, after what they did to Minnesota, do you think after what they did to Minnesota, if that offense come out there and that defense come out there, first of all, I want to put this on the record too. That in the 3 games that Justin Jefferson has played the Dallas Cowboys, I think if all together he has a total of like 150 yards receiving.
I ain't gonna lie, the Giants got a lot of injuries, man. I'm looking at.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like they're gonna turn it. The Giants have a chance to turn it into a low-scoring game with their defense. That's where their defense has to step up because the offense is not gonna give them, I don't think, more than 13.
I don't think the Cowboys have put up less than 30 since Dak came back. I don't think I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
I don't think you wrong.
Yeah, I don't think they have. So, man, yeah, I like the Cowboys, man. I like the Cowboys in the win. I don't like them to cover the spread on that.
Mm-hmm.
I like them to win that, though.
You like them to win that? Well, yeah. You can always adjust that spread.
Yeah, I would bring the spread down to about like 6.5. And then I would take the under. If you was to move it up to 40, if you can move it up to 50 and take the under, I would do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or bring it down to 40 and take the over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But this is, I think, like I said, I think the Giants can give you at least 10 or 13. I feel like they know Saquon is their number, is their like main focus. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I think it's gonna be like a field goal day. So if you got the options to pick the over and under for field goals, I would definitely go with like the over 3.5 field goals. Between both teams.
Yo, you are heavy on your prop bets, man. Heavy on your prop bets.
Bro, listen, when I tell you,
those sometimes.
No, bro, when I tell you the guy that I've been trying to, shout out to Joel Diaz, trust the Speedy. He's he's real intelligent, and we got a group of guys that I just really learn from. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I was so used to just looking for the money, so I throw a $10 bet on something outrageous, like, oh yeah, Josh Allen's gonna throw 3 touchdowns and Stephen Diggs is gonna get 2 because the winning be so much. And boy told me, narrow it down. He's like, narrow it down to like 3-leg parlays, a 6 max parlay, and start stacking your money. Invest back.
No, that's how you're supposed to do it, bro. You're supposed to like build up the way it's supposed to be done is you're supposed to build up your bankroll. So you're supposed to just take all the wins so that you possibly can and build it up slowly. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big, but we be having bills and all kinds of other stuff going on. If you want to go out and all kinds of stuff, so you want to hit that quick little, lick.
Come on, you want a
$1,000 lick or some shit. You be feeling good when you get something like that.
Hell yeah. You think not?
Yeah, come on.
Because you got to think too. Also, when Nero Cash and Champ and all my family and them first started putting me on to like the betting, the live, because I really wouldn't chance money like that. I'd rather roll some, she'll do some other gambling games, but you didn't. You know what I mean? So when they put me onto it, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I went on a beginner's luck streak, but my streak was crazy. My streak was like, I was being cheap. I was betting $5, but I was hitting for like 3-4 racks at a time.
That's what you gotta do, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we killing the system.
Even I look at it as if I waste $1 and I come up 500, that's like amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll waste $1 for the 500. It's like, but I'm not gonna waste the 50 for what the 5,000. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want you to do.
Yo, my boy Hernandez just hit me up. My boy Hernandez just hit me up in the messages, says 10 or 13 points for the Giants. That hurt, especially how I've been supporting Gang Green this year. Johnny, man. Yo, man. Johnny, I love you, man.
So what is he saying? What he's saying?
He said he just came in on the chat. He just sent me the message. Nero Cash, man. Pull up, man, on us, man.
Oh, I didn't send him the invite. My bad.
Yeah. My boy Hernandez, he just hit me up in the message. He got my personal contact. He hit me up and said 10 or 13 points for the Giants. He's mad. He's a little disappointed with me right now.
Oh, he's saying the Giants will score more than that?
Yeah, my boy's a big G, man. Yo, listen, man.
I like that.
I just told him come join the live chat. He get him in there and hit you with his Italian voice on. You don't want he get real serious in there on his voice. His G, man.
Yes,
but like I said, I definitely feel like I don't know, man. It's one of them, man. It's just one of them. I don't know.
Why is the spread so crazy? That's they don't
one?
Respect the Giants like that.
They don't respect them at all. But hey,
I would go with the Giants, man. That's not going to be. They're not going to cover that spread. They're going to win, but they're not going to cover that spread.
Bro, I'm going the Giants plus 16. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. There you go.
What do you mean?
13. I would go 12 or 13 and a half.
I'm going 16. I want to make sure they got to score 2 times.
Yeah.
You want to have to score twice on me, kid, to get this W. And I can't lies.
They don't even play that well at home, the Cowboys.
That's the thing about it is they play crazy on the road, and they play like a subpar, not a subpar team, but they play up to their competition at home. It feels like.
And then that leads us to the third game of the night, man. The team I said that should be playing on Thanksgiving every year, the New England Patriots. They're going to Minnesota. I feel like Minnesota is like in a featured game like every week this year. So they're going to Minnesota. Minnesota is favored by 2.5. I like the Patriots.
You like the Patriots?
No, I'm bugging. No, I'm bugging. I'm sorry. I like the Vikings. I like the Vikings over the Patriots in this game to cover the spread. Definitely, the Vikings should come back from that whooping last week.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Hopefully you can revive The Walking Dead because them boys got bodied last week. You hear what I'm saying? Yo, that whooping was like when you know that one kid, right, that got beat up at school, but then he go home and get his mom and his dad and then come back, like that's gonna be some encouragement and he beat up in his front yard.
Yeah. I tried to
ain't gonna be the same.
I tried to do that one time. My father looked at me and said, "Man, did you win?" I said, "He's like, well, win next time, nigga. Go upstairs."
Yo, man.
Yeah, exactly. Darren, word. The Vikings gonna come out and get busy after getting embarrassed that badly. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. So yeah, today I'm going Buffalo. I'm bringing the spread down to 6.5.
Okay.
I'm going over, and we're bringing the spread down to 50. And I'm going with the Cowboys. Actually, I'm going with the Giants plus. I'm gonna stick with you plus 16, and then we're gonna bring the spread where you want to bring it down to 40 and pick over.
I was gonna bring it down to 40 and pick over.
Yeah. See. Yep. So all right. Yeah, I'm with you on that though. That's what we'll do.
Now this. Look at this guy. Look,
Giants scoring 17-20 today. This 10-13 talk is crazy.
Hold on. We're gonna bring a couple of people. I'm gonna bring my boy Johnny on real quick. Johnny want to give us his 3 picks. But Vikings, though, hold on. Before we get to that,
what's his email? He's gonna come on the screen.
He's a Giants kid. He's gonna come on. He wants to give us his picks.
All right. So what's his email? Did you send me his email already?
No.
I don't got him.
But yeah, but I'm gonna go with that Vikings Patriots game.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If this is the game right here, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now what I'm gonna do. If Kirk Cousins come out here, go back home, back at home, can like show me something against the Patriots. They got to put up 30. They can't let the Patriots score more than 10 points, and they got to put up 30.
My God,
it's got to be on Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook.
Patriots scored 30 on. I mean, the Patriots scored 3 on the Jets. Exactly. They barely gonna score 12. They barely gonna get 17.
Listen, what I'm saying is they need to score 30 plus and only hold the Patriots to 10 in order for me, and it has to be on Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook. They really got. I mean, I feel like Justin Jefferson is very pissed off about last week, and that's what I do like about him. You know what I mean? He's, like I said, I moved to my top 5, but what I like about him is he's going to go out there the next week. I ain't never seen him have back-to-back bad weeks.
Who, Jefferson?
Yeah. I'm yet to see it or hear about it, him having back-to-back bad weeks. So until that happens, I'm going to say he's going to go off this game. He's definitely going up top. But I do believe that Dalvin Cook and them handle their business, though. I really feel like they got it. They got to handle their business.
Yeah, I like them to move to 9-2.
Yeah, they got to handle their business.
6-5. The Patriots fight every year, though, man. They're right there, in the hunt for the divisional crown, and then they're always in the hunt for the playoff. They make a push for the playoffs, not necessarily make it all the time, but pretty left. They make a push. Yeah, man. Okay, what you say? He said something crazy.
What happened?
I said he must have said something crazy. What did he say?
Oh, no. You said they make a push for the playoffs. No, I was just waiting for
him to send
his email, but we'll figure it out eventually. Like, we'll bring him back on whenever he sends it. We can go forward or whatever we need to do still, bro.
Yo, I hate that. What's going on, man? There's mad comments in the real chat, and I can't see them. We can't see the comments for some reason.
Over here, Anis.
Yeah.
Now we can. Not all of them, but we can see some.
Yeah, we can't see all of them, though, because Darian had mad comments.
My cousin Ayana.
I'm gonna fix that some type of way.
Eventually, I want to get my cousin Ayana Barnes shout out to her. She's gonna come give us some of that lady point of view for sports.
Oh, yeah, yo, she's in that.
Yeah, she's active, man. She's active. And not for nothing, she knows she's talking about it because she'll go get the info on you. So.
Yo, she's in that NBA league I'm in, the fantasy basketball joint. Yeah.
Talk nicely when you talk to her. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, shout out to her.
Big bro, Cadillac, what's going on? Yeah, man. We're big on that.
Yeah, man. So you wanted to move on to the NBA?
Well, we can move on to the NBA, and when Hernandez sends me everything or whatever, we'll slide Bray on back to his picks. We want to get everybody's couple of picks from everybody if we can today. It's got the long episodes, the holiday episodes, so we want to make sure that we get everybody some love, man, today.
Right. Hold on, I'm just trying to copy this thing. So last night there was 12 NBA games. I don't know if we're gonna get into all of them, but it was a good NBA night. Man. The big game for me was that I was watching was the Celtics and the Mavericks. And I had bet on the Celtics. I took them plus, I think it was 5 or something. I don't even remember what it was. Go look it up though. But I took the Celtics and they were down, and I was like, man, Celtics is messing up tonight. And then they stormed back. Marcus Smart put this crazy move on one of the Mavericks. I think it was maybe KCP over there. He put a crazy move on him, though.
Oh, damn. I didn't get to see that game, man. I was so really trying to check out every other thing and looking up injuries for today's football games and all type. Man, I was everywhere yesterday, man. Helping the family cook.
Oh, yeah, yo. We didn't even talk about the flag football game.
Oh, man. Hey, so that turned out to be good, man. I like that. Had a couple of my boys show up. most of my all-stars show up. You feel what I'm saying? They was putting it up.
Yeah.
Everybody had a good time yesterday. You brought your son out there. Your son showed us why he's the MVP. They was putting moves on everybody.
Did he? I didn't see what he. I mean, you sent me the video.
I mean, when you had to go back to work and everything, and he showed out because the game was going a little slow. They was at the end. You can tell the kids became too competitive, and I wanted to keep it more fun. So I was like, you know what? I'll be automatic quarterback. We're not gonna do all this. Everybody just get some love. You know what I'm saying? And he was. I was Matthew Stafford, and he was Megatron when I had nobody else to go to. You already know where I was looking.
Yo, those little ones had fire though, man. Little ones was fired up, like they was ready.
Super fired up. The juniors was ready, man. Action Jackson, my son Damori. We had Jace out there, Chase out there, JC. She was a girl. She came out there and played with them too. She was.
I love that, man. They was out there, like
my boy JV. He was out there. And we had a couple of the seniors, Kingston seniors, Saugerty seniors. Man, it was a big show out, man. It was great to have the kids come out and parents actually come and enjoy it for a little bit, man. It was like I said, we big on the youth, man. That was like a good couple of hours just to have fun and get away from all the negativity. It was fine.
They said he was out there at 7 a.m. Coach Busy acting like Coach Boone from Remember the Titans.
Oh, yo, yeah, we wasn't out there no 7 a.m. though. I forgot he lived right around the corner. Should have told him to pull up.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
It was crazy because I had a lot going on, man, and I was like, damn, I gotta pull up. I pulled up late, but got there, man.
Got there, bro. And listen, when I say you got there, it was still all fine and cool, man. We, like I said, as long as the kids have fun, we had some laughs. We see some kids get their ankles broken. They needed surgery.
Oh, that was crazy. And I got a lot of video too. I just didn't. I got to chop it up. We'll do like a little highlight video or something.
Some love, some turkey bowl, flag football love.
All right, so back to the NBA, man. What was the other games?
I mean, if I wanted, I only had like 4 games I really want that stood out to me, man. Was your Miami Heat boys?
Yeah,
bro. Like I'm gonna always say, like, what YMCA did they go get Caleb Martin from, bro? Like,
yo, the backstory behind Caleb Martin?
No, what is his backstory?
Yo, the
Which
backstory.
Parking lot did they get him from that he's out here killing like this?
Yo, Caleb Martin is from North Carolina, right? And all right, we got Johnny Dump in the building. Hold on, Johnny, to get you right in here. Just give me 1 second. Let me just make this quick point. Caleb Martin, he was playing basketball with J. Cole in North Carolina.
What?
Yes. He was playing basketball like one of them LA Fitnesses or something like that. And J. Cole made a call for him and was like, yo, man, you don't think that Caleb could get a tryout over in Miami or something? He had to, so they brought him down. He got a tryout and he made the team, man.
Oh.
Yes, shout out.
Well, see, your local LA Fitness. That's you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, let's bring out Johnny Dump, man. What's good, man?
Yo.
Hey, what up, man?
What up? Yo, you see, I had to put the outlaw shirt on. I see your hat. I seen the hat. I had to put it on.
Support.
What up, DJ? What's going down?
What's good? I see the Mets in the background. We like that.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
That's right.
We used to losing.
Yeah, look at my hat. I'm used to losing and all that. Yeah.
Let's go back for a second and bring it back to, because Johnny was trying to get us since we were talking about the Giants. So let's bring it back for a second and let's go back to the NFL because I want him to give us his 3 picks real quick before we get really deeper into the NBA, if you don't mind.
No, the Giants always play up to their competition, unfortunately. So it's like you never see them win 40-7. You never see that. So they'll play a bad team that's 2-8, those trap games, and they'll win by a field goal. That's why all of us Giants fans will be stressed out from start to finish every single game.
No, I hate
Giants. It doesn't matter.
I can't even lie to you, man. I hate Giants fans because the Giants fans is like this. You guys will win the Super Bowl, and then you'll start off like 1-3, and you'll be like, fire the coach, get rid of him.
Come on. It's hard to play for any team in New York, man. The Yankees are probably the worst. Like you can be a stud and you come play for the Yankees, dude, and you start off bad. They want your life.
Oh,
They don't want nothing to do with you
at all.
But I picked on today. I only did a parlay for the Giants game. Okay. I did what did I do? I did Dak over 224, 224.5.
Gotcha.
I did Jones over 199.5 passing. Okay. I did Jones also rushing because I believe he's gonna be rushing because Parsons and them boys are gonna be on him. So that's the only time. The only time we can make it competitive is when Daniel Jones is running. Like, you gotta move.
Vanilla Vic is out there, man. What?
Yeah.
Vanilla Vic is
that's the problem with the Jets, though. That's what I don't like. Zach Wilson could be so much better if he decided to tuck the ball once in a while. He'd be having lanes. I'll be watching because my son's he's a huge Jets fan. Like Sauce Gardner's like he's so happy that dude. I'm like, yeah, that's a stud. I was like, yo, I don't mind getting that jersey for you because he's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah,
you guys haven't had someone like that since Revis Island,
right?
You know, so
you said you wanted Dak over how much? I'm writing these down, man.
I did Dak
224.
224.
I believe it.
Yeah, I did Dak over 224.
Okay.
Yep, that was kind of my if. That was like the stretch just to make it a little bit more money. But Jones, I did 199.5. Then rushing, I did 39.5. I believe he's probably gonna have like 50, but still. Elliott, I did only 39.5 because his knee's messed up, and who knows, him and Pollard, they be sharing so much now. And plus, they ain't trying to get him hurt depending on how the game is. Barkley, I did over 74.5. And I did CeeDee Lamb 74.5 over. And that was only like $5 to win like 300 something.
Yeah, that's a solid bet. I like to see Lamb in the anytime touchdown scorer too is Barkley, and I got their because Giants, their like nemesis is always the tight end. Like Witten killed us his whole career. So I put Schultz as a anytime touchdown scorer too. Yep.
What was it was Zeke over how much? 40?
Zeke, I did only 39.5.
39.5.
Yeah. That one just to like that's like kind of make sure like he should be guaranteed to get that. You know.
Saquon was what?
74.5.
I like these, man. 74.5.
Yeah, it's nothing too far fetched. You know?
No, I like
not at all.
That's why I'm taking them down. I'm
yeah.
Then you said that, so I got Dak, Jones, Zeke, Saquon, and then was
Lamb. Yep, and then I got Schultz anytime scorer, Barkley anytime scorer, and I did both of them to score over 17.5.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Both
and
teams
then I did the parlay between the three games. I did I took Bills, money line and over. I took the Giants with the spread because that's disrespectful, being like 10 points. Real disrespectful, 10 points. That's real disrespectful.
That's disrespectful, man.
Yeah,
it is.
And it's the Cowboys. It makes me mad because the Cowboys too, and the Cowboy fans are the ones talking like, "You guys haven't beat nobody. You guys haven't done."
Play the same teams you played. What do you mean?
Man, killing me. Like you hate. I didn't even expect to win 4 games this year. So we already got more wins than I thought we was going to have. Our defense has stepped it up with all the injuries we had. We haven't been 100% since the kickoff. You know, so we haven't been 100% yet. And then I took the Vikings with the spread because the Vikings, after that beating they just took, there's no way they're going to come out flat. And Patriots always been known, like defensively, to take one person out the game. So it's either going to be they try to stop Cook or Jefferson. Jefferson be the smart bet, but still, you still got Cook that's going to be running down the field. Yeah. So I just believe they're going to get that spread there. And those are my picks that I got for today.
That's my.
All right. What about the you didn't mess with the Patriots and Vikings?
The parlay, like the individual parlays.
Like you didn't add them to your parlay, no?
Oh yeah. Oh, the you talking about the Patriots and who?
And the Vikings.
Yeah. I took the Vikings with the spread.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I took the Vikings with the spread, the Giants with the spread, and I took Bills over in the money line.
Yeah, that's good.
I just don't know if Bills can hit that. I don't know if the Bills can hit that spread because Detroit. I didn't expect Detroit to put them many points up last week. It's either they're on or they're not.
I know.
Depends how they play, so you just never know. So, because I always think, because they haven't had Swift, they had Swift to be a different story, but they haven't had him. But they're still they have those games where they just come out crazy. So, but yeah, those are my picks for today.
Yeah, I like those. All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yo, appreciate it. Yo, you guys have a good Turkey Day, man.
you
And
too.
salute,
You already know I'm
man.
gonna hit you up later, brother. We're gonna
All right,
touch,
bet.
bro.
Yeah,
All
definitely
right,
stay
take
up,
care,
man.
man.
Have a good day.
Yeah, be easy, man.
All right, Johnny Dump with the nice picks there. Yeah, shout out to him, man. I like that. I like
Okay.
that. Oh, did we have anything else, man? That was pretty much it. That's all we had.
Yeah, I mean that was it. Yeah, we gave our predictions, everything. The Sixers game. Once.
Oh
Joel
yeah.
No, we're just come back. Once Joel Embiid and them come back, man. With the way them boys played last night, they should be unstoppable in the East. That's the team to beat in the East right now. If Embiid and Harden come back and them boys play like this,
they're not gonna
in the East. No, they're not. They're not. There's gonna be too much ball take away more in Embiid's hand. But if they can still find a way to give Embiid the rest he needs and let these players put the points up, it's like a good way to have load management with your players to play. You get it? Like if Embiid can come in and give you 10, 15 real quick, and then sit out for a good portion of the second quarter going into halftime because these other guys are playing good, you got a fresh Embiid coming into the second half that you can have a closer still instead of him having all the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And then Cleveland, all their starters scored 10 points.
Damn.
Timberwolves, all their starters scored 10 plus points. That's different, man.
I was hating on them so badly.
I know you was. But Cat and Rudy, no one said it will work. 44 points and 27 rebounds between them both. It's crazy, man. Different. No one want to believe.
Yeah, I
God
know.
Did. No, but bro, yeah, I mean that's about it. We didn't want to take too much of the NBA because it's more of a Turkey Day football day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow with. I think the NBA hits. Gets back on tomorrow. We'll recap the bets that we had and the parlays, and we'll recap the Giants, Vikings, and Bills games.
Yup, get them all recapped and we'll see what's going on. Until then, brother, I hope you have a good Turkey Day with your family.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there.
Yes,
happy Thanksgiving to you, bro, and to your family. And we out of here.
You, brother. Up for debate.